I hope you're all well. Today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be deep cleaning my kitchen. It's not really a spring clean, although it is still spring, it's the end of spring, but my most recent videos have been a declutter, organise, minimise my kitchen with me. So I went through all the cupboards and just minimised them. And then the one after that was 10 things to minimise in your kitchen. So I'm on a bit of a roll with my kitchen. I just want to get it like tip top, nice and clean, nice and organised, so that if anyone comes around and opens any of the cupboards or the fridge, freezer, anything like that, there's not going to be any nasty surprises. So yes, today I'm just going to do a deep clean. I'm going to open up the windows. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to put some music on. I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know how often you do it, if you use natural products, any tips that you've got for me, I would love to know. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go! So first things first, I'm going to open up the double doors, let in some fresh air, and I'm going to put my laundry outside. It's on a heated area, but it's very warm outside, so it can just dry out there. I'm also going to open the windows, pull up the blinds, and make myself a glass of water so I can stay hydrated while I'm cleaning. I'm then going to plug my Hoover in so that by the time I've finished cleaning everything else, it's ready to go. And I'm going to tidy up and just make sure that the surfaces are clear and ready to clean. I'm also going to run the dishwasher because I've got a few loose glasses and things ready to go. And to do my cleaning today, I'm going to use white vinegar, which has really great antibacterial properties. So I'm just pouring this into a spray bottle, and I'm going to start from top to bottom. So I'm starting with the very top of my cupboards, which I'm quite embarrassed about. They are covered in grease. Oh, just banged my back. Yeah, look at the top of these cupboards. They are disgusting. So yeah, I'm just going to spray the vinegar on, let that soak in because it really cuts through the grease, and then I'm putting some baking powder on, which foams up and yeah, just really cuts through the grease. And now I'm using an old gift card. Anything like an old kind of credit card or anything like that will just be really good to scrape off the excess. That is grim. And I'm just doing the same to all of the cupboards. Every time you walk away from me, and now I'm making a mixture of Dr. Bronner and water. This stuff is amazing, it's all natural and it's just like a cleaning god. So I'm just using that to get rid of any of the excess and just make it sparkling and clean. And I'm also just doing the walls as well because they're a little bit dirty. This is the only bit that I can't do because I can't reach, but just look at how much better that looks. I am so impressed. When I got halfway, I just thought, I don't want to scrape anymore because it's hurting my hand. So I just put Dr. Bronner straight onto the cabinets, like on top of the grease. And then using the cloth, I just went in like circular motions like this and it came straight off. Yeah, if you're finding that it's a bit like, if you've got a lot of cupboards or there's just a lot of grease, maybe just go straight for Dr. Bronner because it cuts through the grease, and I'm pretty sure it's like half the time that it's taken me to do it. And a tip that a lot of you have recommended to me before is to put grease-proof paper on top of the cupboards so that the grease just lands on top of that and doesn't stay on your cupboards. Right, I've swapped cloths now and I've got my Dr. Bronner and water solution, and I'm now going to do the kitchen cupboards. So I'm going to do the outside of the doors, inside of the doors, and the shelves as well. So I just take out whatever's in the cupboards, give them a wipe and put everything back in. Where you at now? I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post, hitting you up but I'm stuck on hold. Is it really a bad reception out there? Where are you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? Where you at? Nah, nah, nah. Where you at now? Where you at now, now? I'm now going to try and clean above the hob, and it's got these marks on the stainless steel that I just can't get rid of. A lot of you have recommended baby oil to me, but it just doesn't seem to work. So I'm trying it with the vinegar solution and also with Dr. Bronner. It is coming away a little bit. I've got some sticky back sellotape on here from where the elf on the shelf was stuck there one Christmas, and it's really, really tough to get off, so I am going to go back to it. But yeah, for now I'm just going to get rid of the grease and make it a little bit sparkling. And now I'm just going to go around all the surfaces, tidy up any of the mess that I've made while cleaning the upper cupboards, and I'm just going to use the vinegar spray just to clean all of the sides. I'm just emptying the toaster trays as well. And I'm giving the walls a wipe down as well because they get a lot of splashes of food. And I'm giving the fruit bowl a rinse as well. Utensil pot a wipe down, and then cleaning the inside of the kettle. So for this I just squeeze half a lemon in, pour in a cup of white vinegar, and then top up with water, and then I just run a boil, and that just really loosens any of the lime scale. Right, moving on to the window frames, I'm just giving the frames a really good wipe down behind the blinds, which, as you can see, there are lots of cobwebs, and I freak out in case there's any spiders, but luckily there weren't any today. And yeah, just kind of getting in all of the places that I never reach and haven't been cleaned for a very long time. Onto the sink area, and I'm just spraying everything down with the vinegar spray, and there's quite a bit of lime scale that's built up around the base of the tap. So for this I'm using a lemon. Lemons are brilliant, they're really good for getting rid of bacteria, and they're good for breaking down lime scale. So I'm literally just rubbing a slice of lemon onto the tap. I'm putting some bicarbonate of soda on it too, just to really break down the lime scale, and then giving the plate rack a bit of a scrub as well, because that's something that never gets cleaned, but clean things are always put on it, so I feel like it does need to be cleaned every so often. And then for the sinks, I'm just putting the vinegar spray and some bicarbonate of soda in, letting it all fizz up, and then using the dish brush to give it a really good scrub and a clean. And I'm now going on to all of the bottom cupboards, so I'm just doing the same as the top cupboards. I'm just wiping the outside of the doors, inside of the doors, the shelves, and doing the skirting boards as well because they get very dirty. I'm also giving the chair cushions a spray and a quick scrub because they get so mucky with the boys, and then I'm just going to leave them outside in the sunshine to dry. And now I'm moving on to the fridge and freezer. I did clear them out the other day, but there are a few little bits of like gone off veg and stuff I'm just going to clear out. And when the shelves are really dirty, I do take them out and wash them properly, but I didn't do this that long ago, so I'm just going to give them a bit of a wipe down. I'm also going to give all of the skirting boards a wipe down because they get really dusty. And I've roped Pete into emptying the bin, so once he's emptied that, I'm just going to give it a wash. So I'm just putting some Dr. Bronner in there, filling it up with water, giving it a shake, emptying it out, and then leaving it outside to dry, and then just giving the inside of the bin cupboard thing a bit of a wipe down as well. And then onto the floors, I'm using my Dyson handheld vacuum cleaner, which I absolutely love. And then using the small handheld bit, I'm just going to get all of the cobwebs from the ceiling. And now I'm mopping the floor, and in this I've just got Dr. Bronner and water solution. And perfect timing, the dishwasher has ended, so I'm going to give it a good clean. So I've taken this bit out of the bottom, which is always disgusting, and I'm just going to wash it just with normal dish soap. Lightning strikes by my window. It's my chest right in the morning. And then I'm going to pop that back in and put a cup of white vinegar in the top tray of the dishwasher, and then pour baking powder on the bottom and put it on for a long hot cycle, and this really cleans it up. I'm just going to rinse out that lemon and vinegar solution from the kettle as well, and then refill it with water and put that on for another boil just to get rid of any of that solution. I'm going to change over the dishwashing brush head and put all of my cloths on for a really long hot cycle to kill all of the bacteria. Put a new bin bag in, and that is the kitchen sparkling clean. Well, that's it. That is the kitchen all completely deep cleaned. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you cleaned along with me, or if I've inspired you to do a deep clean of your kitchen as well. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please do give it a big fat thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!